Mythic! Mythic with a 4 rare deck. Let's go. Yeah! Smashing. Let's go. Hey, it's Mythic Mike. We're back with the ultimate turn 3 kill deck. You know, we have the Cell Swords. We're keeping the Scamp and Picnic Ruiner, unlike everyone else. Felonious Rage, flying in with Haste, Picnic Ruiner. But we also have the Slick Shot, of course. And we are including the plot cards Demonic. So that we really kind of have the whole package here, and Ancestral. So a lot of it is what people's playing with some additional things. Cell Sword, when you fling something, procs this an extra +2/+0 before the fling. It is nasty. Now, I did make a recent turn 3 kill deck using the plant that plots and Audacity, which was good, but it was more focused on the meta at the time, right in the beginning of the season, kind of last season's meta, which had a lot of Boros Convoke, and it had a lot of board wipes, right? There was a lot of Azorius Control, playing like Temporary Lockdown, playing Sunfall, things like that. And that was like a value engine, and we had a lot of sorcery speed things. We didn't really utilize the plot on these cards because people weren't playing a ton of target removal because it's bad against Boros Convoke. But things have changed. Boros Convoke is now not good, so it's no longer the trash people to me because it's a fine deck. It's not beating anything, at least in my opinion. It's not beating any of the decks I play. And the control has also gone away, right? Because these types of decks just crush it. And so we also are doing that. We're adding, things that can beat instant speed removal, because now every deck plays 8 instant speed removal. So look, Slick Shot, right, gets +2/+0 whenever you cast a non-creature spell, but the whole point is you plot it, you exile it, and you just save it along with other plot cards for a 1-turn kill. Even if they hold up 2 removals and 4 mana, you might have enough to blast through anyways because you have 3 plot cards and 2 creatures on the ground and cards in your hand. So it's pretty hilarious. But the other plot card that is very good, it's not good in a meta, like I said, where it's Boros Convoke and Control and stuff, because they'll just temporary lockdown this, right? And it's kind of not that great. And the plot for +1/+1, even with a proc, wasn't that great. But in a meta where this plot thing really matters, it is pretty huge. So you plot this for 1, you put it in a little exile zone, and then you just bring it out for free to give a creature +1/+1 in Menace. And if they kill it, it's like an Audacity. If they kill your creature, or if this goes in the graveyard from the battlefield, you draw a card. So it's just very nice. You plot a bunch of these, plot a bunch of these. You play like one of our Cacophony Scamps. You keep attacking. And then on 1 turn, you bring everything out. They kill 2 of your things. You buff the last one. It's GG. So it's pretty hilarious. It's really hard to deal with, of course. But the thing that we're adding here is Cell Sword, which people just aren't playing. We do have 8 blacks. We also included, why not include the greens for Picnic Ruiner? Just the 2 or fewer. We only have 18 lands, so it's like it's never going to matter. But so we can play the other side. But this one, you can fling something for 1 mana. So the whole point is you make something big, you hit, and then you fling post-combat. And on the right side, it's a 2/2. Could be like a 3/3 or 4/4 if things died. So obviously this can just get huge. And when you fling it at the end, it gets another +2/+0 before you fling it. Absolutely insane. We still have the Picnic Ruiner Cacophony Scamp thing that people have given up on, but I think it's still amazing. And you buff this, it gets double strike if you have a creature with power 4 or more, and this will have 4 or more. So you don't really put it on the things you care about. You like play one of these out, you play one of these plotted, and then you start buffing the monastery. And if they kill it, then this will get bigger. It'll have 4 power. This will get double strike, right? And we're going to have a lot of instants in our hand. So it's just like, it's very hard for them. And they're always going to want to kill something before we play our Demonic Ruckus. Because if they wait for this to resolve and then they kill it, you draw a card. So we can kind of force them to play the removal early and then have a couple things in the bank. It's just very sick. But Cacophony Scamp trick still applies, where if you fling Cacophony Scamp after it's big, it does double its damage. One trigger from here, 1 trigger from here. And the Felonious Rage thing still works. +2/+0 in haste. So you put this on this. It's a 4/2 Picnic Ruiner with haste on turn 3. You just play this and this. On turn 2, you play Cacophony Scamp. You play a Felonious Rage. You swing in. You hit for 3 damage. You sacrifice it. Then you hit another 3 damage and leave behind a 2/2. Even though we have a decent amount of haste, it's a nice card because it makes a 2/2. And we are playing these two that do not have haste. Also, Cal's Sellsword doesn't have haste, and we can give it haste. You know, buff something, trample. This is nice. We honestly, sometimes you play it early, but a lot of times you do save it for the prowess triggers because we have prowess boy here, and the super prowess boy here. These are just very nice. It's something that's been added, and it is sorcery, but it's just so nice because it draws you cards. And again, we're playing so many prowess boys that even though the first one is not that big, it only gives plus X plus O, where X is the number of these cards in your graveyard. And we draw a card, it'll actually be way better because it's a prowess trigger that draws a card. And then also, you know, we might get 2 or 3 of these and then we're off to the races. We're buffing things, you know, +3/+0 for 1 mana and drawing a card. It's just a sick deck, guys. We smash. We're easily back in the numbers by the end. And, you know, I was dinking around before, but this is just the ultimate climbing deck. It is better than my plant one. In the current meta, if we ever switch back to like a controlling meta, you know, a controlling board wipey meta, my other one I think is better because it just has some very nice damage output at sorcery speed if you're not doing the plot thing. But this one gets around single target removal in very nice ways. And because of that, you know, versions of this are taking over in every color, but I think this is the best version. Picnic Ruiner included, Cacophony Scam included, Felonious Rage included, which people aren't doing, and 4 Sellswords for the turn 3 kills. Let's go, baby. I make a unique deck every day. Remember to like and subscribe. Let's get into the games. Let's get it done. All right, Sapasso, let's go. Let's go. We're just going to get our plotting going, baby. It's pretty good. All right. Give me Monstrous Rage and spend your mana. We'll sit here all day, baby. We'll plot 4 birds. That's pretty good. Are you going to have more removal or am I going to have birds? More birds. Ooh. I think that's game, right? Ooh, does he have hard removal? Or is it cut down? Okay, he does have hard removal. Do I still win? No, right? Oh, wait, I do. Yeah, that's why I did it. Can you believe I still win, dude? That is wild. Do you guys see it? That is like absolutely wild. So it procs again, +2/+0. He held everything up. All right, Flame Prog, 15/20, let's go. I do like just putting Cacophony Scamp out there, you know? Blocker or whatever we need to do. We're playing similar decks, but I got Fling, baby. Plotting the bird. I'm a plot boy now. I'm a hard plot boy. Okay. I mean, if you think about it, card for card, I'm up 2 life there. Oh, Godric, huh? Wow. Interesting. Do we win? Probably, right? Yeah. Wow, this game is really easy. Turn 3 kills are back on the table. I mean, we win with damage to spare. We win with damage to spare. Guys, whoever's not playing Fling in this deck, come talk to Mythic Mike. I'll show you how to do it. Boom! The extra +2/+0 proc at the end is crazy. Good game. All right, Takaro, let's go. That's what's cool about my version of the deck. So most people took out Cacophony and Picnic and they're doing full prowess. Nah, baby. You need both. You need both. I mean, it's just too good. We draw a Fling, we just win. Depending what he does. Ooh, is he gonna kill it? He should, yeah. Damn it. Strike's too good. All right. I could just play the bird out to start pinging him. I think we are saving it, though, to freak him out. Ooh. So we're doing similar stuff, huh? Is that game? Probably. That's why you play Cacophony Scamp. God, this game's too easy, guys. We're not going to lose, are we? For those who didn't know that I had won already, you don't play enough of these decks. Also, I make a 2-2. Let's go! Baby, easy. All right, RB Nexus, let's go. Let's just smash, right? Well, he's in trouble. I'll tell you that. I will tell you that. Now, we will lose some life from this, right? Wow, we got all the pain lands. So that's why Boros Convoke has totally become dominated. So my one-turn kill decks always would beat Boros Convoke, but there weren't enough of them in the meta that Boros Convoke could survive. Now it's like Boros Convoke is kind of trash now with all the bird decks. And thank God. So I've now retired. They're no longer the trash people. If that landfall deck ever gets good, I will call them the trash people, though. Do I want... Yeah. Dude, that's pretty funny. Ancestral is very nice. So 8, 16. Can he beat me right now? Can you beat me right now, sir? I don't think so. Oh, poor guy. Poor guy. Oh God, it's just too easy, isn't it? I mean, I could have done this too, but it's just too easy, baby. So yeah, this card's definitely grown on me. Wow. So it gets bigger. Ancestral Accuracy draws you a card, and it does more depending on if there are people are not playing Picnic Ruiner. I think that's a mistake. I think Picnic Ruiner is too good. God, how much damage did we just do? Did we kill them by 20? Yeah. Another 12. We killed them by like 22 damage. Let's go, baby. Easy. All right. Man, I'm starting to think I don't want all 4 of these if I get these over and over again. Oh my God, it's the trash people. Oh, wait, I just said I was retiring that. And I actually am retiring it because the whole point of the trash people is that there was no real way to counter it. It was kind of oppressive and messed up the meta. If you're playing this deck now, I mean, look, 92%, that wouldn't have happened last season. That wouldn't have happened last season. Is there a reason to hold it? I guess. Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't kill it. With the case. So this gives something menace too, which is pretty nuts. Would he win next turn? All right, well that's good. Look at that. You get the free Powers trigger. Little 4/3 double strike. Dude, rest in peace, Boros Convoke. I don't know how people are still playing it. Are they just... Honestly, playing Boros Convoke now feels like playing against it did last season. It's just like a uphill battle, you know? So easy. So easy. So no matter what he does, he's dead. Even if he kills one with the case, it's over. He's sitting over there like, it was so good, I was winning so much. Then all of a sudden, these new cards came out. Well, I'm telling you, that ain't gonna help. Dude, we can... Let's see. Yeah, now we can too. Watch this. Not only did I not have to attack, I can literally fling it at him pre-combat. That's how easy that was. I could have won by like 20 damage again. Good game. All right, Mar 84, let's go. All right, finally, some real competition. Another mono red on the play, right? All right, now, is he the one that plays... So there is a version of this that plays a ton of play with fires and stuff. And in fact, if that is that one, I probably should have done Demonic Ruckus. Yeah. So I did mess this up, now that I'm thinking about it. Because I could have protected it. And I also should have just played that land. I'm losing it. Alright, it's okay. We just need a creature and we probably win, right? A real creature. So Felonious Rage does give it haste. I have 2 of these in. A lot of our creatures have haste, but makes a creature, gives Picnic Ruiner and Cacophony haste. Huh. So there's no way that's game. But... I guess we do just do it, right? Can he win this turn? If not, he's dead. This bird's pretty insane. My little 4/5 is hard to kill too, right? He could do it with 2 spells. He could do it with 2 spells. God, is he going to win? Oh, shoot. Now we do draw 2 cards, remember? So we still totally could win here. 1 creature. Creature. Oh my. Do I have... Apparently I have more than 2 Felonious Rages. Oh, easy. Easy. I must have 3. Happy I do now. Sorry, baby, you're dead. Dude, it's too easy, this game. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Yeah, this is the better version. The other version was cool, but it assumed people didn't have instant speed removal. And now that instant speed removal is everywhere, sure. You just gotta play, this is the better version. Scrap the plant one, it's a fun one, but this is the one. Alright, Scarlet Dads, 1265. Let's just beat up on some people. Are we gonna lose today? Who knows? Oh my god. Wait. No, there's black. Alright. I was gonna say if it's the Boros Convoke again. I guess we are going like this time because I don't want to just lose to removal somehow. Is it Boros Convoke with black? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, so no, it's just a Rakdos build. Makes sense. Okay. So what you have to do against removal is you kind of like play out 1 or 2 creatures, just start hitting in, maybe use a couple tricks while plotting a bunch of stuff. And then when they feel like they need to deal with your stuff, you do a 1-turn kill. But you don't just play it all out. You know what? We're going to save it, actually. There was a part of me that wanted to do Ancestral Anger on this because it'll buff this and they have to pick. But, I am more than comfortable with 3 damage a turn. Because, let's see. I mean, these 3 alone on this will be very nice. And if we get a fling, it's probably just a 1-turn kill. Especially if they let a couple more hits go by. Easy peasy. I don't really know what they're doing. I guess vampires, huh? Wow. Works for me. Without doing much. We have 2 plot cards. They're down to 14. We have a 2-1 on board. When you kill the 2-1, I'm blasting off, you know? This will draw us a card. I mean, this card, honestly, I underrated. Especially since everyone's playing instant speed removal, because that's the thing. The meta used to be Boros Convoke and board wipes. Board wipes like Temporary Lockdown and Sunfall, sorcery speed board wipes. So this didn't make sense. Like, why do you need to plot it? Just play an Audacity on your turn, right? Let me think on this one, actually. Do we just go for it? Do we just go for it? Will they board wipe? You know what? Maybe it is time just to go for it. Ooh, Vampire Vengeance. That's good. That actually will kind of ruin everything, won't it? Well, shoot. That makes sense. I didn't think of that. I guess I should have. I guess I should have. That makes sense. That was like the only thing that could blow me out, right? Because I could keep proccing like one of them and buff them all. That was a good game. That was a good one, though. All right. I have used that against decks like Boros Convoke. I haven't thought about using it against this deck. The problem is if I had a Monstrous Rage, I could have blown him out, right? By just putting it on something. Or if I had one more instant, I could have double procced my Fugitives. So it looked pretty impressive there. I'm not positive it will always be so impressive. 1. Let's see. 1. Do I play it on that side or is he going to kill it? Oh my god. He's a genius. Alright, that's the answer. Vampire Vengeance. I also played against it, around it terribly. I could have figured it out, but I didn't. Let's do one draw step. Alright, maybe we're not dead. So all we need is a bird or a prowess trigger guy, and for this to draw something nice. Vampire Vengeance, huh? I still think he got so lucky. It only does 2 damage, right? I can usually, you know, 1 monstrous rage will outscale that. Well, you tell me there's a chance. You're telling me there's a chance. I guess I could have played it on me. Maybe I have to next turn. Is he just playing these tiny vampires and a bunch of board wipes? It's very interesting. It's very interesting. All right, so I still... All right. Are you vampire vengeancing me? All right, good game. I guess I technically could have still won, but whatever. I'm letting him have it. Aliadrazi. I know that guy. He plays magic cards. He plays magic cards. What do you think he plays? Eidetic Memory with that 0-4 guy. I've been staying away from some of the decks I was into before. Just because, you know, a lot of like the people will take the top meta deck from last season and then they'll just add like, oh, this one card makes it better. And it's like, all right, at the start of the season, I do want to do something cooler than that. Is the answer. And I know this deck's kind of already overdone, but in my defense, I was always the one-turn kill deck guy. So I had to perfect it. I had to go for perfecting it. Might as well put it on it because then it, I mean, that's a lot of damage. Jeez. Then I draw a card, unless is his control. That's how easy it is, baby. All right, Bintuel, number 175. I'm assuming he's probably playing a very similar deck. I'm assuming. Is mine better? I sure hope so. We're gonna play the Coffee Scamp out there to do a little work. A little work. So he's playing it out. Some people are not playing this, so this guy's smart. It's the right one. Hey. So the reason I'm playing it out, I have a feeling this guy's not playing removal. Could be wrong. I have a feeling this guy's doing what I'm doing and going all for the money. I mean, some of them, he might still throw in some play with fires and I'm punished. Yeah, no. It's the right way. All right, all right. Can he win? So there's no way that's game, right? No, no, no. So we're going to do something a little safe. Are you ready? We're going to kill the fugitive. Or no, we will submit this, actually. Just in case he's playing Godric. If he's playing Godric, it makes sure he doesn't get the flying, right? So you can actually proliferate their stuff. I don't think, I mean, he needs a spell to hurt it, right? Alright, yeah. So I'm pretty sure he's just dead, right? Unless he's been saving something. Because it gives it menace and trample. But see, number 175 is not playing removal. Don't play removal in this deck. Just go like this and let's smash, baby. All right, Gindi, 929. I am going to be a little crazy and play one land. I think it's worth it. I mean, double bird and all this stuff, right? Oof. Oh my god, we're too good. We're too good. Do we play the bird out to slow him down? So, what's cool about this deck is there are a lot of decisions, right? More decisions than a mono red for sure, where you just play your stuff out. So I like it. I have nothing against this deck. I think it's good for the meta. It pushed out Boros, Convoke, and Control. And you know what the best part about this is? Do you know how you beat this deck? You just play 8 hard removal spells. Or you play 8 removal spells with like the majority of them being hard. So like not conditional. Interesting. So one land could help here. And I'm slowing them down a little bit. So there's an argument to put it on there, but I think it's the wrong one because we want to rock it. Alright, so it didn't slow him down as much as I hoped, but... will he win in one turn? So we're in trouble here, huh? We are in trouble here. I mean, this does 18, right? So one more land will do 19. Oof. Is that how that works? And we can't get a land and a spell. The reason this turns into a 6/6, we double strike 6, 12, and then we fling 18. Oh, that's game. Good game, sir. You know, it is what it is. Good game. All right, Les Shrek, that is a Dota reference. 1550. We go first. GG. We go first. GG. I do like my version because I have Picnic Ruiner and things and Felonious, so we are actually... Sometimes we just play out our stuff. We're not all in on the bird and plot. That's just like 50-50 which way we're going. What's happening here? Sure. You know, I'll put it on top. I kind of wanted to land. We'll see. I mean, this plus this will do it, right? Which one are you killing? That's the tricky part about this deck, right? You put the spell on the smaller thing. And that's how we do it, baby. Blow them out. Now, I guess if I had done it the other way, we would have just won, right? That counts, though. Let's go. All right, M492. Let's go. Looks reasonable to me. We just need some spells. All right. We will do the same. Can we win next turn? Probably with a spell if he doesn't have anything, right? What? That's wrong. Unless he... There's no way to win. That's wrong, sir. So any spell and we win. Any spell and we win. And we maybe just win. Well, that's the way now, right? Felonious Rage is that game. Should be, right? Is that Xaxes? Oh my god, guys. That's why you put Felonious Rage in. Get out of here, 492. We're going to end on that. Easy. Back in the numbers. My god, dude, we were on 95% a second ago dinking around. It's that easy, baby. Check out one of these two videos. Remember, I make a unique deck every single day. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. Let's go, baby.